Brendan Mortensen here in Bowie, joined now by Joey Ortiz. And Joey, you've been mashing lately, man. What's been different for you?
Just making adjustments, really. Kind of just trying to work on things. Coming off the shoulder, it was kind of hard to start the season, but just making an adjustment with the hand placement and stuff like that.
Yeah, without giving all the secret sauce away, what are some of those adjustments you've been making?
Yeah, some hand placement, kind of making sure I was hitting the ball in the air a little more often than I was. Yeah, pretty much that, putting emphasis on hitting the ball in the air for sure.
You mentioned the shoulder. Do you feel like you were kind of playing through injury a lot at the beginning of this year?
I wouldn't say playing through injury. I would say playing uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Coming back from that, my shoulder really was healthy, but it was still kind of hard to see how I was moving, how I was going to be efficient through swings. And I'd say now it's starting to get a little better. Of course, I'm hitting a little better, so it's good.
Do you feel like you're back to close to 100%?
Yeah, I'd say close. I wouldn't say 100% until the off season, but I feel pretty close right now, which is good.
So do you feel like the improvement's been kind of a mix of the at-plate adjustments and the healthy as well?
Yeah, being healthy for sure, trying to make sure I'm be able to, stay on the field a little bit. But, I would just say adjustments, kind of just trusting myself really. Coming off that, you kind of lose trust in your body a little bit, but I'd say I trust myself right now.
So we talked with Connor Norbury earlier, and we asked him, what he was trying to do defensively, and he said he was trying to be Joey Ortiz Jr. What does that mean to you to hear something like that?
I mean, it's cool. As a teammate, it's cool that they recognize that my defense is pretty strong, but it's definitely nice. I put a lot of work into it, so it's cool to get good feedback from it.
And what's it like being a part of a group like this where there's just, so much talent?
It's great. I mean, we push each other to get better every day, You see everyone else want to do better, and it makes you get better, so it's great for sure.
Have you been able to pay attention at all to how the big league club is doing and paying attention to them getting some more wins and kind of moving forward a little bit?
Yeah, we watch the games as much as we can in the locker room, and we definitely love seeing the O's win, so it's great.
How exciting is that for you guys to kind of have the combination of the great farm system and also the major league team is starting to come around?
It's great. I mean, like I said, you see the farm system, it's good. We push each other to get better, and it's only a positive. When guys move up, you see it. Like Gunnar and Jordan, all those guys, you see that we're ready to play and we're ready to be there.
So you spent some of last season down here as well, kind of the tail end. What do you think the biggest differences are for you from where you were last year to where you are now?
As far as the injury goes, you kind of got to build a mental toughness with it too. So I'd say mentally I'm a lot stronger. Last year it was kind of easy to be mentally soft when you struggle and stuff like that. But going through the struggles at the beginning of the season, you got to be mentally tough. And I'd say I'm a lot stronger mentally right now, physically, and I just feel great.
Now, obviously, you're hoping to move, up and forward. What are some things that you feel like you've got to kind of check off before you're able to move up to a higher level?
I wouldn't say I have to check off anything. I think, whenever I do move up, if I do, I'll be ready. It's just, baseball's baseball. No matter where you go, it's all the same game. So just got to keep doing what I'm doing, keep working, and trusting in God,
Any specific goals here for the last few weeks of the season?
Yeah, stay healthy, keep playing well, be consistent. And, just hopefully Bowie ends up in the playoff race. But, just kind of stay healthy, stay on the field.
Joey Ortiz, thanks so much for joining us, man.
Yeah, thank you.